After heavy prolonged battles, the city of Bakhmut came under full Russian control. The mop-up operation aimed at destroying the last Ukrainian servicemen who may be hiding in the ruins is ongoing. The demining of the city has begun. On May 25th, the Wagner PMC will hand the defense of Bakhmut over to units of the Russian Ministry operation. The city of Artyomsk, originally named after a Soviet statesman but renamed by Ukrainian nationalists to Bakhmut, was liberated on May 20th, exactly a year after the notorious Ukrainian garrison in Azovstal surrendered and the Russian military claimed full control over another Ukrainian fortress, Mariupol. As in 2022, Kiev did not rush to admit its defeat. In the Ukrainian media and the mainstream media, the Ukrainian garrison in Azovstal was fighting long after it had actually surrendered in reality. This was also the case in all other major Ukrainian defeats in the Donbass and in other regions. Thus, it is no surprise that Kiev will try its best to hide the truth regarding Bakhmut for about a week or so. While the Russian and Wagner flags were raised over the city and Ukrainian servicemen who survived in the meat grinder were excitedly filming their retreat, Zelensky proudly declared to his partners in Hiroshima, "Ukrainian servicemen are still in Bakhmut. They are performing a very important task. I will not say exactly where they are," Zelensky added. In response, the head of the Wagner PMC, Yevgeny Prigozhin, clarified that the last Ukrainian serviceman in Bakhmut was shot dead at about midday on May 21st when he was trying to escape dressed up in a woman's dress. Wagner fighters stopped taking prisoners. That's why the streets of the city are covered by the corpses of dead Ukrainian servicemen. Not even one of them is still alive fighting for Bakhmut. While Zelensky is doing his job, playing the clown dressed in military fatigues to create a necessary image for the mainstream media, the Ukrainian military continues suffering losses, including from the daily Russian precision strikes. Russian missiles and UAVs were again hitting the Ukrainian military throughout the country all night long. The first explosions thundered in the Kharkiv region, where, according to preliminary data, the headquarters of the Kraken Nazi battalion was destroyed. In addition, explosions thundered in the Odessa, Zaporizhzhia, and Mykolaiv regions. The most massive Russian attack targeted the city of Dnipro. About 20 explosions were reported, including in the area of the Yuzmash plant. A large fire broke out on the outskirts of the city. The secondary detonations have continued since the early morning. Local residents also reported a temporary loss of the electricity and water supplies. The regional authorities confirmed the damage on a local enterprise without revealing what was the actual target. The Kiev regime traditionally hides its losses.